What's up, guys? Call of Duty's back tomorrow morning, and you guys know what that means. We're gonna share 3 free picks here on the channel. I'm gonna give you guys the projections for every single match that's being played tomorrow and Saturday and actually Sunday. So we're gonna have every single player projected out. I'm gonna be posting my slips in my channel here, Jared. But for the YouTube channel, I'm just gonna give you guys a 3-man that I put my personal amount in, and also I'm gonna give you free projections for every player in one match. So basically, you're getting 2 free picks, projections, and a bonus pick without projections. So pretty good offer for free here on the channel. So do me a favor, drop a like, consider subscribing, and drop a comment if you're telling, bro. And but yeah, before we get into all of that, let me just plug in the Discord real quick. I want to invite you guys over to my community. It's actually been growing a lot ever since I started making these YouTube videos. You guys been coming in and you guys been killing it, man. I mean, the community is great. It's like a little country club for esports, and we also actually post traditional sports as well. We got some analysis right here. Honcho, Fonzie, and Splitter. These guys are killing it in traditional sports, and then also we got some people contributing in the community, like this guy right here, Flame Hashira. He's been killing it. As you can see here in the secured bags tab, everyone's showing him love because he cashed them right here for 300. Then you got this guy cashing for 30. He cashed for 300 right here, 50. I mean, everyone's cashing, everyone's happy, showing them some love. So that's the kind of community you're paying for, guys. It's $10 a month. That's 33 cents a day, and we're active every single day for CS:GO throughout the week, and then we do Call of Duty in the weekend. Not to mention NBA, NFL, PGA. I mean, we get into cricket if we want to, man. Like it's just a whole community of grinders, bro. Everyone's in here pulling stats, having conversations over here in the bandit chat. It's awesome. I post my personal slips right here. I show you exactly how much I put on each slip, so you know where I value it at. But really, what you're paying for is the projections. That's what I base all my slips on. I post them right here. I'd love to click these and show you what's going on in there, but I actually have 5 slips already up for Call of Duty tomorrow with the early lines. So if you want to get in on those early lines, man, hit that link down below. It's only $10 a month. You won't regret it. Let's just see what these people have been saying lately, man. Look, we green once again, waking cash. This time it's big dubs from Flame Hashira. Like I said, man, we're a community. We go up together, we go down together. That's how we love it. Good ass vibes in there all the time. Look at that, Rich Off Bandits. These guys are new members just like you guys that watched this video, click the link, bro, paid the $10, and now they're cashing. Look at this guy, Rich Off Bandits, hooked up an absolute banger, cashing the format. Everyone's cashing, man. These are CS2 plays from like 2 days ago, and as you can see, we're basically just cashing through every day, man. Every day there's green. We always end up green, even though sometimes slips chalk. We always end up green at the end of the day. That's kind of the motto we throw around there. We don't sweat. We keep good vibes, man. This guy made 125 off of 6, man. Love to see it. Everyone's sharing slips, so you can see they were telling this guy 88 till infinity. So everyone got to profit off that. And right here, you got my man Jacoby. Yesterday at 5 p.m. Not too bad of a day. We still up. Thank you to Jared Sands. That's me. And 88 till infinity. That's that guy that was sharing slips as well. So he's celebrating a bunch of W's, man. Made $50 right here. I mean, there's actually tons of value, guys. There's tons of value in the server. As you can see, we'll scroll down until we get to today. So this was today's result. This guy cashed for 150, easy money. This guy just joined like 2 days ago. He'll tell you that himself, man. Tristan the Beast, he joined like 2 days ago. He's been grabbing 2-mans from all our plays and just mixing it up, and he's been cashing every single day, and he's let us know that his bankroll is super green, man. So he made 225 off this 2-man right here that he was telling. This guy made 200 off a $20 flex pay, turned $20 into 200 just like that. And this is all today, guys. We also actually, these are 2 picks that I shared in my channel over here. 2 3-mans. World broke even, but we got the $100. Then we got this one for 170. Benny was an easy read. These guys were solid. Came through for us. Everyone's happy. You can see right here they're giving shout outs because they tell those. So they were telling. We had the Heavy God 15.5 over headshots. We had that on there. Plus some of these guys also just mix and match with the projections as well. They look for their own value, but here's that slip that I shared, and here's that other slip that I shared. So he cashed today. Everyone's cashing. You see this guy Jared Sands. Thanks broski. So cash, he made 160 just like that. So these guys are paying 33 cents a day, man, making 160 or more on the first day. I mean, it's beautiful, bro. It's a good community. And Call of Duty starting. That's why I want to invite you guys over, because we're going to be going crazy on Call of Duty. That's basically our main thing. When COD's on, that's what we focus on. But as you can see, we're not bad at CS either. I put projections every day for CSGO right here as well. But Call of Duty starting, so let's get into that. But anyways, if you guys want to join, man, it's only 33 cents a day. That's $10 a month. I'm probably going to raise the price in the next few weeks here to 15, but I'm going to keep it at $10 for the original members. So make sure you hit that link now before it's a little too late, man. But either way, tons of value. It's basically in a turn from 33 cents a day to 50 cents a day. But basically the reason why I'm doing this, I might have to raise it, is because I'm putting in so many hours, man, doing these projections for all you guys, trying to stay as consistent as possible and just keeping the server alive, man. It's really active, so we want to keep it active. And that just takes a lot of hours, and we have to charge the bare minimum we can. And right now it's at $10, but with the more people that join, it's going to be a lot more maintenance. So the price is going to slowly start going up, right? Just like stock. So anyways, you want to get in early, man, become one of the original members. Right now we're probably like 400 deep, but it's very active. You can see, I mean, throughout any time of the day, midnight, you'll see at least 50 people on typing in chat right here. We're just telling plays, man, and posting them here on the secured bags. But all right, let's break into the COD plays, man. I'm gonna share the projections for you guys here. These are the projections for FaZe versus LAT. Now this is a match that's kind of tricky, and it's my least favorite match for projections for tomorrow. To be honest with you, it's just kind of, it's iffy. Just because you got a team that was considered the worst team about 2 weeks ago. They were considered the worst team going up against one of the best teams. So anyone would kind of say it's a blowout. I personally find that hard to believe considering the squad they have now and how they've been performing lately. I think there's an uptick in potential for this LAT squad. I think they're putting pieces together, and you know the Thieves are known for putting together little underdog stories and making shit happen. So I'm not gonna sleep on them, man. I'm gonna project these maps, which I already did here. Basically, what we're thinking map Pip's gonna go. We think FaZe isn't gonna be scared of any of the map 3s, right? So they're gonna pick Team B, and we're thinking for map 1, they're gonna ban Invasion or Skid Row, right? These are gonna be the 2 vetoes that get banned, and then most likely what's gonna happen is LAT is gonna pick Karachi because that's a map they just got a hardpoint win in, and they hadn't got a hardpoint win in a while. So yeah, we're expecting to see Karachi, but say FaZe picks Team A, we probably see, looking at these vetoes, we'll probably see FaZe pick Rio, man, and just ego chow Rio. I don't think LAT will ban it. I think they're more scared of Skid Row. But yeah, these are the 2 maps we're predicting for map 1, and honestly, I think it could be a close map 1, man. FaZe has had some holes in their game. You saw NYSL just they actually just exploited some of their holes in their game. And we saw it against Ultra. Obviously, these are 2 of the top 4 teams, so it's kind of hard to make sense of that. But then again, man, if you think about looking at the squad, you got 2 vets, 3 vets, you got Afro, and then you got Ghosty, man. This guy was slamming FaZe all season last season. I mean, this guy was on Optic, so he's not gonna be starstruck. He's gonna come in confident. Nasty's been absolutely fine. And looking at these maps, they could be very scrappy, man. It's all about rotation and spawn. So I could really see them locking in and wanting to upset this FaZe team. Now, I'm not saying they're gonna win, but I do think map 1 will be competitive. Now Invasion Search and Destroy also has a close map 2 note that I put on there, just because Invasion could be a very defense heavy map if you know how to hold it down, which I think these professional teams do. So there's a chance it's close, but we might just fade these lines here. And map 3 might be a blowout considering how good High Rise has been for FaZe, man. They've been slamming teams on High Rise, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was a blowout. So we're gonna kind of avoid these lines here, and we're gonna focus on map 1 because this is the map that I think could be the closest. Ironic enough, because I know LAT's was known for being the worst hardpoint team, but honestly, I think that's changing fast right now, considering they got Cramp and Nasty, and they're very good at hardpoint. So I'm just gonna shoot for the stars, bro, and hope to see these guys compete. I don't need them to win. I just want to see 2 teams have 200 points on hardpoint map 1, start off the series. And now looking at these map picks, we're gonna focus in on 2 players, 1 from each team. If we look at Karachi and Rio, man, it's screaming Draza, right? It's screaming Draza. I mean, even his projections for these 2 maps is 25 map 1 kills. So his line's at like 22.5 or something like that. That's usually what his line's at. So that's a valid pick. But in this slip, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Simp, just because I think Simp will easily drop 30 kills if it's Rio. I mean, we've seen him do it over and over again, and Karachi's also a good map for him to pop off. So I could definitely see Simp and Draza frying this map and clearing their line. Now Simp has a line at 23.5. He's projected for 24. It's a very sharp line, like PP likes to do it. But nonetheless, I trust my man Simp, especially going up against Afro and Cramp as an SMG duo. I could definitely see him just frying on him. And then Ghosty, on the other hand, is probably going to be the one to pick him up when he's one shot and trying to play his life after getting a 2-piece. So Ghosty's line's at 22.5. He's projected to have the highest kills across these maps. And like I said, man, this guy has history slamming FaZe from the last season. His rookie year, he wasn't shook. He was putting in that work, man. He's been known. And honestly, the guy has gunny, bro. Ghosty's got that gunny. So I think he could catch people slipping. I think Afro and Cramp might leave a lot of people one shot, right, on the crosses, or just when they leave someone one shot and they get killed, right, by Simp and a BZ. And while they try to play their lives, I could definitely see Ghosty cutting them off, bro, and getting those easy kills, boosting his lines up. So we're gonna lock that in. We're gonna lock in Simp over 23.5 map 1 kills, and we're gonna lock in Ghosty over 22.5 map 1 kills. Those are our 2 picks, guys. And let me remind you before I give you guys the 3rd and bonus pick, this is not my favorite map. This is not my favorite slip, but it's something that I could definitely see happening. So I did put some of my own money on. But if you want to see all the projections for every map and every slip that I built carefully, hit that link, man. It's down in the description. I'll leave a pinned comment below as well. Hit that link. Trust me, there's tons of value value there, and you'll have a community to chop it up with, and just ask them just ask them, man. If the community's happy, that means nothing but good things. I mean, if a bunch of people that pay the $10 are telling you that it's valid, then I mean, why wouldn't you listen to them, right? I mean, there's clearly something there. So don't go all in on this slip, man. Put some on here, but if you got some left over, join the Discord and you'll have more slips to choose from and a community to chop it up about, and just you know, a good little spot to discuss picks, man. We're all in the same thing. We all go up together, we all go down together, so we're always open to discussions in there. Highly recommend. But all right, I'll give you guys the bonus pick. The bonus pick's actually gonna be Shotzi for map 3 kills. His line's at 23.5. We're gonna lock that in for more, just because Shotzi, man, ever since he got all that criticism of throwing his life away, he started playing a little more passive, but also still aggressive enough to get some flanks and just do tons of damage. I mean, you see him going on 10 kill streaks, on 10 plus kill streaks, and just having huge impact across the map. And the reason why I feel pretty good about this is because he's going up against Snoopy. Everyone's comparing Snoopy to Shotzi. They're saying Snoopy's the new Shotzi. I think Shotzi's going to show him that he's still Shotzi, man. He's going to show him who the real Shotzi is. I mean, there's a little narrative there for Shotzi to come in and come ready to play. Plus, I think it's going to be Invasion, which is the map that we saw Shotzi drop like 32 kills on last time he played it, right? Something like that. I don't have the numbers up right here, but yeah, we're going to lock these 3 picks in, man. Like I said, don't put all your eggs in one basket, but throw a little something on this just in case it hits, man. There's good value in it. And this is the amount I'm throwing on there. You see, I'm very open about how I value my plays and what strategies I'm using. I never try to, I'm not going to throw you into a channel where I just give you 30 picks and then you got to mix and match them to your liking. Nah, man, I'm giving you the exact slips that I put my money on. So if we lose together. I can't stress enough how important that is for a community. But anyways, that's the plays. Lock them in. Let me know if you're telling. Subscribe if you're going to keep telling. And drop a like if you like the free plays, man, so I could keep bringing them to you guys. But aside from that, I hope we make a shit ton of money, and I'll see you guys on the next one.